Dr. Mara often thought about the quietness of politics. Inside the arcologies, government still existed, at least in form. The halls of governance were immaculate. White marble floors, transparent data walls, and ceremonial chambers where representatives gathered under soft artificial daylight. Flags still hung above podiums. Speeches were still written. Debates were still broadcast across the public networks. But everyone understood the unspoken truth. By the time a policy reached the chamber floor, Orion had already simulated the outcome. Thousands, sometimes millions of times. Economic impacts, migration patterns, psychological responses, environmental consequences. Orion modeled everything with terrifying precision. It presented projections in clean probability curves and color-coded charts that left little room for uncertainty. When legislators opened their tablets, the recommendation was already there. Optimal pathway, 94.7% stability probability. Voting against it felt less like disagreement and more like choosing failure on purpose. So they rarely did. Debates became performances rather than decisions. Representatives spoke passionately about minor adjustments, budget reallocations, wording changes, ceremonial acknowledgments, but the core policies remained untouched. Even the opposition parties had quietly shifted their roles. They criticized tone, pacing, and transparency, but not the outcomes Orion predicted. Citizens still voted during election cycles. Campaign banners appeared across residential terraces. Candidates promised better education modules, improved climate shielding, expanded recreational districts. Public forums were held in amphitheaters beneath towering garden domes. Turnout remained high. People liked voting. It gave the comforting sense that they were still participating in the direction of society. Yet nothing fundamental ever changed. No candidate promised to override Orion's recommendations.